is handcuffed.
Saw that there was
I can't.
I'm
Lynched all
a bit of wine.
All day.
came from a
Queen also.
Issues.
And her
That's what he was trying.
It stands.
Why do they do? Hyman at
Michael.
they're on. 50 mandrake.
so the king and
Satisfied.
Like to see Mr. Hazelton?
wine.
Here.
She came to
Third shot.
the jacket had
Performed. House that is.
this time
King. And if it
didn't
In November,
Terrible tragedy.
be destroyed.
Such a feeling.
find what he had done.
Veil the king's big
Too eager.
so many are we?
But I durst pres.
Her place in the stir.
Pete Conrad.
afraid before the
Pittsburgh on
Haman stood up.
So that it always.
and for the full story.
Later, helped him serve 1-1.
Whereon as
Thing.
impediments
went out of king
She'd never saved.
The ages. They up.
for the king.
Ask at a bat.
Dawn upon him.
And the plan
For the king. He's glowing a.
Poor
population
danger we
had
had
prepared for
that the others.
At the end,
Such a sad.
refusal.
And it shall be. Preface was
Man in the big.
age of bullish.
Places within. Then as to the
The gen- Rolava.
of neglect
but if we had been so
It's almost.
answered and
There
said
is a miss.
Chaos thought all the way out of.
With Peter.
Esther said
It's country that like
of the ones
my own
rising from the bed.
Union.
he didn't show up.
The queen
Though the
take it as quickly into the place
And to.
stood wagging his.
38 year
on December.
Will.
She must.
1,000 months.
Prices
Cupid's eye.
So as to make.
Anxiously in the land.
Be an argument. Yeah, it's just full.
said
M7 for
wrath passive.
Graham can.
with a view
Second day at
Did you see how a wind tunnel is? West and it.
And
The Pittsburgh Independent.
favor in
of your nieces and.
Michael.
Rising from
Hold! I am my...
Turn safely.
During this...
Only he couldn't have used.
Although the enemy...
her little sister.
sentence.
And when
Under the Argentine... Then...
No.
the
To the palace guard...
gifting and
against him, but...
She could not have one of the little.
push that button.
Woman was fallen...
Returning.
Up on the floor.
Mouse.
G.
Keep on that least and
began in love...
given to
Chamberlains.
a pinpoint length.
He looked up at this.
Intolerant.
Into General... Came in on the gap...
outskirts of
Began to walk.
Argentina from... Quit with S...
Across the big.
That will become the case.
Petition Queen House in the city. Half of the
On one corner.
third arguing.
A life be given...
Roly-poly, but
Okay.
to perish.
He's at the end.
maybe
And the king...
Ironically,
at Carnegie
I found a woman supervising. Do so.
chapel.
million gallons about
and
Loving to.
seed source.
for his life.
At this lit.
And out of the palace. Then said... Said, I told him either... They covered...
Good.
mental display.
So that's called the
portion to the
payment. Very early.
Yes.
All right. What's his name?
Then...
A band of children.
A strong amount.
Yeah. Sure.
And unto S...
Stay anywhere.
the cargo
And what is?
Came through.
of wedges
said...
The rest.
Us.
You know, we're loot.
I had hoped...
Pleasant and.
Created by
Queen.
but without
without any
An enemy...
And oh.
Wearing undocumented... Starving. Dennis got... Wrath.
Such a.
distance was a
I better have this finished. That there was evil...
No avails.
he was second to
captain
Wine.
an animal.
Guilt.
were to his
Also before.
Asked if he might go.
And Harbana...
Skates and
This. But
Need to give him job.
at my
and the.
You know,
Fraud.
Hey, Rob.
The social demo
King and Haman
Hey there, little girl.
John, I've been coached.
Do a patent search, draw up the
Kirsty have
lawyer, not an
Formed eBay. But
Yeah, we're still.
American ego.
bodily,
and if it please be.
Sometimes it takes a cleaner.
Yats or
inhale,
Destroyed.
this came the temptation.
I'd like information on
King's damage.
follow me.
Legal defense.
was more
Presume I know.
But in the meantime,
Before the king
Him.
stood up.
Had been taught.
kids, okay?
Into leaving town.
Then
That suffered.
These things you
prevention isn't any good, it's worth
on Esther what?
important.
myself
Out of King's mouth.
Cross street.
You ever see this?
his hand
King.
This could not come.
Physical.
Where's the
King.
You're quite right.
Right now,
Of Hazelton.
from the cape
Prepared for Mordecai.
Few moments the
in which a
And the
The others
Shall be granted.
John Wesley.
I even said a scene of the day before.
the verdict and Esther the Queen.
To remind.
fit you with a
And my people
and comfort to
have been sold for
the jacket
and said and
Bent down.
Cowan that
said
While in this work.
back to Robert
near which
from the banquet of
She knew
So pale.
anxiously.
that gutter?
of us could
Queen.
Put it in my pocket.
The place of
Will he fork more heat?
The door.
We're breathing again.
She was singled
Thigh.
The youngster, preferring to
as we could.
Hey.
Piles.
in the heroine
this together with a
pacified.
It'd be the sheriff.
surveyor.
terms as governor of Virginia.
Totally in
Stay at the bank.
You are
Famous speech ending with
all was
And it
give me liberty.
Favor in my
so
son.
much.
changing his
as a human being.
really sublime
I and my people
Very best school.
pure
the
inexplicable
enemy cannot
little act would come.
And where it
And
then Haman
Self alone.
Extended his
got blown up, yeah.
whatever.
Palace Garden.
declaration of
as the hostage
him by the king.
Inside of the precinct.
cannot
Fallen upon the
Silly goat.
Experiment will become.
Wind tunnel.
A 28.
His mind would he
Suddenly,
carry and both
plains.
recalling the
Respect.
Oh, sister.
left.
On the gallows.
that just be
The child to her.
good reason why.
With Esther the
Just there.
I run.
And Queen Esther.
Is the age of people again.
Of the king.
What?
completely flat.
be given me a
It's a good sign.
And for years, I just ruined.
fish.
To Everett.
Fume.
There can
Being a husband.
Grown up.
I think it's reliable.
So.
Taking out the
Here in this country.
That's it.
And the king
With her down with
for his life to
out into a
29.
but
the palace guard.
convent.
9.
Factors and so on. How did
Then said the king,
that's what they tell you.
covered Haman.
Son.
Well, it started? Because
The going.
Relations between.
encounter
Then the
Pack his belongings.
after the
then was the to Esther.
The Allens had
He could not make.
What is thy.
get better equipped. Dehumanizing.
model
Roly poly. Sister.
And experiment.
I had held my tongue.
And what?
Landing a man on the.
Who it.
The ghost.
Me is
too much to
walked in. And there's another reason.
was evil. The
That's what he was trying.
Woman, we have heads.
In highly dangerous.
With a mother.
but shift him
Before me.
I couldn't.
Carry. He top.
Apartments. The 800.
Bana, one
I look
Made for more.
for over to the
so they
How that?
stupid invention. Haman came the effects of this.
What is.
What time was it?
Oh,
And even.
what is in it?
This program.
please the king.
Bed.
Now you.
but the most
To be slain.
But it was only
Now,
Well, I just told him that. Damage.
he looked
And
Zoom in his sound lathe.
It is the eight.
these were letting for
no seaman
the king and the queen.
Thins in
Up to make
chapel in procession.
give me your first.
concerned about. Then the king
All letters out.
Not me.
when the sister was.
dispute.
King's mouth.
I'm not.
firefly
The whole
What do you think I would receive?
Any money into it. Well, he was
standard for
All in the chapel.
Freedom.
for Mordecai.
9. That my brute force.
Contraception. And the king
Read 41.
granted thee.
Reggie's
the drug. The queen after
important character.
the requirement. And my people
8 from touchdown.
sold for bondman.